WWE.
Hello
What's
there.
up, Dark Horse? I'm glad you're here. You look like a man who would appreciate the opportunity of a lifetime.
Wouldn't everybody appreciate the opportunity of a lifetime?
I don't know. I haven't asked everybody.
Fair enough. Okay. So what's the opportunity?
This has got everything. Exotic locale, untold riches, once-in-a-lifetime experiences, and everything is for a really important cause. Any one of those things by itself would probably be enough to say yes.
Yeah. It almost sounds too good to be true.
That's because it is. Most of that stuff I just made up. I was trying to spark your interest. But I am offering you a chance to help an important cause. All you have to do is come to SmackDown in Wisconsin a day early and do a charity match.
You sure that's right? Usually the people are blind.
Blind people and blind dogs? I guess they could bond over their shared experience, but no one's gonna know where they're going. We better get up there fast. You in?
Yeah. I'm sure whatever this cause really is, it helps someone who needs it. An extra day of travel for a good cause? What could go wrong?
Oh, lots of stuff. Flat tire, you can forget to pack your underwear, could run out of gas, but we're taking a plane. I always remind the pilots to fill up, and I'm almost positive they sell underwear in Wisconsin. So, I think we're good. See you there.
Sounds good, Truth.
What would we do the female first? Just for now.
I gotta say, I never seen anything like a microphone match in WWE. Looks like you're already in the history books.
First entry of many. Plan on also making it into those books as the next women's world champion, too.
I like your confidence. Not enough to give you a title match, but still. See you around.
Are you ready?
Geneva, hi. What are you doing here? Ready for what?
She didn't tell you?
Who? What? Where? Why? Geneva, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're gonna take a road trip down to NXT for Sally's first match?
Yeah, but wait. She's already gonna debut? She didn't tell me.
Oh, I bet she's nervous. I'm sure she just doesn't want to let you down.
Unless I missed a message. I've been terrible about checking DMs, and I hope she doesn't think I've been blowing her off.
I'm sure everything will be fine. Just jump in the car with me, grab a bunch of junk food, and roll down there to hang with Sally like the old days. What do you say?
Give me 5 minutes to pack up. We're gonna show Psycho Sally that you can take the girl out of TBD, but you can't take the TBD out of the girl.
That doesn't make a huge amount of sense in this context.
We're going to NXT, Geneva. Sheesh.
Huh?
Cap, you came! Have you met all the cool people in this locker room? Everyone's amazing!
We literally just walked in the door. Geneva's here too. She got to talking with Justine about one last indie run. You know how they get.
OMG, I would do bad things to good people to have a match with Justine.
You and me both. But you gotta focus up. First NXT match tonight. That's a huge deal. Who are you up against?
Makes sense.
Blair Davenport.
Huh?
She's really good.
Heck yeah, she is. But I remember everything you and Geneva taught me. I've been putting in the work with my coaches at the PC, and everyone around here is making me feel so welcome.
That's great. But remember, everyone in this locker room is scrapping for the same spot on the elevator going up. Sometimes the biggest smiles hide the sharpest knives.
You are cynical and jaded, and I heart you.
Aw.
I'm just saying, Stone Cold was right. Don't trust anybody.
That is true.
I trust you and Geneva completely.
See? That's your first mistake. We're both...
Ha ha. Seriously.
That's nothing. You just go out there and do your best.
Really?
No. You go out there and beat Blair Davenport's ass.
Hell yeah. It's a deal. Ooh,
Oh my goodness, your first match! You must be so excited!
hello.
I've never been more excited in my whole entire life, Fanny.
It's amazing, right? The butterflies, the adrenaline. It's the best feeling in the world.
I can hardly hold it in. I want to go out right now. Ah!
Shh. You just don't want people to see you so enthusiastic around here. Most of the locker room, they're like the cool kids, you know?
The cool kids?
Yeah, people like us. Effervescent, big personalities who love to spread their enthusiasm. A lot of folks, they don't like it. Especially Blair.
Blair Davenport?
Yeah, she's got mad beef with anyone she finds overly passionate. I'd watch it in your match out there tonight. Maybe tone it down a bit.
Oh, I see. Thanks for the heads up. But if Blair is too cool...
That's not what I meant. Blair won't like that.
Then Blair is gonna have an unpleasant night. Thanks again for the advice, Fanny. See you after my first NXT match. Wow, this is exciting.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
Well, she might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far.
You're going nowhere.
There's a real buzz in the arena tonight, guys. Anticipation, excitement. You can always feel a little bit of extra energy whenever someone's making their debut.
And you can feel that energy drop like a stone if that debut falls flat. It sounds crazy, but careers can be made and lost in a wrestler's first match.
You only get one shot to make a first impression. We will see what Psycho Sally is able to do with hers. Compromised position here.
Here we go. Cross body. Whoa. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Drop kick. Right on the money. Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Blair has to find an opening and respond. Rolling into a monkey flip. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Arm control applied and
working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
She is being merciless.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Vicious arm stomp.
And Sally is countered.
Blair managing to get some control back now.
Blair isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
Good night, alright. Yeah, Weirdo. Good night.
Now they stop right to the arm.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Blair has to find an opening and respond. Satellite DDT.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Oh, costly error there.
Set up for a second time. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. 2. Psycho Sally gets the win.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Congratulations!
Did you see my match?
Man, you look wiped though. You feeling okay?
Honestly, I'm freaking gassed. Like, I've been doing a ton of cardio, but as soon as I stepped through the ropes, I was washed. Could you tell him my match?
I wonder...
You wonder what? Come on, Fanny. Tell me.
Remember what I said about your opponent not liking big, cheerful personalities like ours?
Yeah?
Rumor has it that in the past, she's done things like swap out a girl's energy bar when she doesn't like her. Give her a placebo instead of protein. I'm talking sabotage.
Sabotage?
That's right, Sally.
Do you know what this means?
You're gonna have to take revenge.
It means Claire respected my ability so much that she had to cheat to try and beat me. That is so cool!
What?
I've got Roxanne Perez next. Do you think she's a cheater too? I'm gonna go ask her.
Sally, I don't think...
Thanks, Fanny. Talk to you later.
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
Huh?
Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her hype.
I'm definitely reporting you doing that to me all the time. You're gonna get banned.
Perez has already been a history maker in NXT, but the future looks even brighter.
You cannot deny that Perez has lived up to the hype and will surely continue to do so.
I'm just making sure.
Psycho Sally undoubtedly looking to create a little early momentum and build off the victory in her NXT debut match a week ago.
One thing she can't build on is her passion. This girl...
That is disrespectful.
Psycho Sally undoubtedly looking to create a little early momentum and build off the victory in her NXT debut match a week ago.
One thing she can't build on is her passion. This girl is a real walking frenzy. She might be new to WWE, but Psycho Sally has shown a captivating... level of enthusiasm. You can't help but root for her.
I can't decide if it's refreshing or annoying, but whatever it is, she does have a lot of it. Big boot to the guts. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Sometimes you just...
Oh, crossbody
To the floor. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
going fast and living dangerously.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Ah, look at this.
How you doing that? Can you subscribe to me? How you doing that? Because that's illegal in our so-called police if you keep doing that motherfucker shit. So if you do that one time, you will say hi to me. If you say hi to my with my chat, if you say hi on the chat one day, guess what? I'm going to ban you and block you. You never do that again. So go ahead. Make my day. Do it one more time. I swear to God, do it one more time. I will ban you and you will be blocked. I promise you. Do that one more time, dude.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Do that one more time.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
German. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
That should be illegal.
Satellite DDT. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked. Off into the pin.
She shows that she's far from finished. Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, God, man. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, saw it coming.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
And able to beat Perez to the punch. Oh, check this out. What a DDT. Good night. That offense really hitting her hard.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Roxanne's having...
This can't bode well. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. And that'll about do it, folks. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe. Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Carly! It's been a minute. What's going on, girl?
I'm doing good, but not half as good as you. You're on a tear, Sally.
2 matches isn't exactly Taker's WrestleMania streak, but I've been feeling pretty damn good about myself. You know, every veteran I get in there with gives me a little hazing, but I still manage to win.
Hazing? What kind of hazing?
Well, Blair engaged in energy bar sabotage, and I'm pretty sure Roxanne Perez loaded up my backpack with rocks when I wasn't looking. Only found them there after I beat her. My back was shot from my match with her.
did you not look in your exceptionally heavy bag?
I was in the zone.
Look, that doesn't sound very much like Roxanne to me. But I did notice Fanny hanging out awful close to your locker while you were in catering. You sure it wasn't her?
No way! Fanny and I are like two peas in a pod. We're both excited and so positive. People like us stick together.
Do they? Maybe how much you're alike is the problem, Sally. Fanny might feel threatened.
Wow. No way. That's amazing! She thinks I'm threatening? Hello, Fanny!
Sally! Huge congrats on your win over Roxanne. Tremendous. Awesome.
Thanks, Fanny. Seriously, I owe a ton of my success to you.
What do you mean?
The candy bars, the rocks in my backpack. That was all you.
You know what? After my watching on my PlayStation 5, guess what? You're gonna go in my live stream on my phone. Yeah, you just have too. Look at dumbass, okay? Whatever.
How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I'm Fanny. I'm the good guy around here.
You know what, Fanny? You really are. You piled on the adversity. Sugar coma, burning quads. I can't even imagine what's next. You're so much the good guy. You prepared me to overcome it all.
No! Ugh! I wasn't helping you! You weren't supposed to overcome, you were supposed to lose! There's only room for one charmingly enthusiastic ingenue in NXT, and that's me!
Nope.
Oh, wow. Do you know what this means?
It means we're going to have a damn match.
I mean, yeah. But also... Oh my goodness! I'm in my very first feud!
We are not in a feud.
We totally are! You're my nemesis!
No, I'm not.
This is so cool! When do we fight?
Whatever. I'll see you out there.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Nobody's happier to be here than Melee Fan. It's energy versus energy as the passionate newcomer takes on this spirited veteran.
I heard there's been some backstage jealousy between these two, and Maylee is determined to prove there's only room for one eager achiever in the WWE ring.
She better be careful what she wishes for. Psycho Sally's put together 2 strong performances. She might be stealing Fanny's identity, but she has the moves to back it up. Ooh, takedown, skull first.
And set right into the corner.
Head control applied. From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
No!
A slingshot cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Maylee's hopes are waning.
This is where Maylee will be tested. Kick right to the midsection.
Boom. Ouch. In full control here. Face first.
Knee lift right to the face.
She's going up.
Top rope here. Up to the top rope now.
From the top, double stomp.
Driven face first. And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Yeah, she just seems unstoppable at this point. Here we go, round and round. Satellite DDT. Right to the spine. Ooh, connects on the kick.
Psycho Sally crafting an attack.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
2. And this one is over. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself.
Maylee fan is still getting her footing in WWE and showed it here tonight.
It was a...
Take some advice from a jaded vet. Your social media presence is weaker than a fan's memory of one of your TBD shows. If you want to generate some buzz online, the best way to do that, aside from shortening your name, of course, is to make big moves. Show off those epic moves in a match full of finishers, and you'll flood the feeds, dominate the discourse, and start...
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
As this one starts, I've heard rumblings that allegedly Cap is going to try to hit multiple finishers in this match tonight.
A strategy like that could create the kind of online buzz that gets noticed by the WWE Universe.
If she wins. Otherwise, Cap will be on the wrong end of all your favorite memes.
Oh, straight forearm. Answering back. Here it comes.
Oh, my God. And Tegan's laid out.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Ah, right to the back.
Oh, man. She wants it one more time. Oh, my God.
She's got to be out of it now. Bam. She's trying one more time.
Oh, my God.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Cover. And that's all she wrote. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, the
Okay. Ready.
Great to see you in a WWE locker room, Cap. Although, a little surprised, considering what you said about this place while we were on the Indies together.
What can I say? I'm trying new things. You don't have some secret beef with me like Shotzi apparently does.
Honestly, I don't know what her deal is. You were always great to me when I was booked at TBD.
Aww.
Glad to hear it.
So,
Cool.
what's your game plan
Thank
here?
you.
Game plan? I don't know what you mean.
Sweetheart.
Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, jeez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
What do you mean?
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the Indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I actually appreciate that a lot, Candace. I'm trying to put my best foot forward here.
Of course, lesson 1. Making your opponent tap makes a statement to both the WWE Universe and the locker room. Everyone's talented around here, but if they acknowledge you in the ring, they have to acknowledge you behind the curtain.
Reasonable enough.
I know you have a match with Chelsea Green coming up. Make her tap and win by submission.
Will do.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
Two emerging superstars, both trying to...
No, I don't want to do that.
Man, the snow really coming down out there, huh?
Yeah. So, what happened to the charity match?
Don't you remember we were just talking about the snow coming down? Only an idiot would travel in this weather. None of the dogs or the people could make it. We've got SmackDown in a couple of hours, and there's only a couple of other wrestlers here. We won't even have a crowd tonight.
I know. Troy just texted. He and Miz are stuck in Chicago. I'm not sure when they might get here.
That's what I was afraid of. Sounds like we have no choice but to fall back onto the line of succession.
What are you talking about? Protocol 48? Did you just make that up?
Yes, but as my first order of business as acting GM, I'm writing Protocol 48, which names the acting GM in charge of everything. I had a strange feeling this was going to happen when I heard Miz was stuck in Chicago. So I went ahead and pulled the locker room, and everyone agreed they really wanted title shots.
I bet they did. I guess part of being in charge is saying no.
Why would I say no? I can't look like I'm playing favorites on my first day on the job. I run a democratic administration, and the people have voted.
What? I fly in early to help you in some charity.
Charity isn't about what you get. It's about what you give. And first up, you be giving Robert Roode a title shot. And since everyone is trying to dig their way out of the snow, it's going to be a shovels match. By the way, how do you think I'm doing so far as GM?
I think this will be one of the most amazingly bad situations in the history of WWE.
I stopped listening at amazing. Good luck out there, champ.
Thank you, R-Truth. Appreciate it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. When it's full. Introducing the challenger from...
Mother Nature may have silenced the crowd, but the roar of champions will echo in the arena as interim GM R-Truth has deemed every match tonight will be a title showdown.
And we're kicking it off with a shovels match? It's really too bad we're the only ones to see this live.
They should make the loser clear the sidewalk outside so we can actually get some fans in here to enjoy this.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Attack after attack is smothering Robert.
Roode needs to find a spark.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Arm trapped.
Just endless knee strikes.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He is just dominant right now.
And into the count. There's two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Hoist it up. Nice suplex.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Oh my God.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
And we just saw some serious offense. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Bad predicament right here. Are you kidding me?
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that. Don't do it! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Pow! Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Can Rude withstand much more of this?
Looks like Rude's having trouble generating any sort of defense. Both wrists captured.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. How do you survive this power bomb?
A brutal attack made even more potent by the impact of the announce table.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Ow! Bam! Oof! Ouch!
Up into the torture rack.
Pow! A championship level move.
Cover! 1, 2, that's 3. Retains the title. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal